All right. We should be live, I do hope. And we are going to continue playing Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And we are going to continue where we left off yesterday. We kind of restarted in the middle of the stream. We had a fairly long stream, almost 6 hours long stream. And let's see, we are live on YouTube. We are live on the Twitch. We are live on Mixer. Seems like we forgot to set up our soundboard for Mixer. Let's do that real quick. And we are also live on DLive. Good. So we kind of are live almost across the block. Let us just connect the soundboard to Mixer so we can have that running in the background. So you can spend your sparks there if you so desire. There we go. And let's get into the game. Let's see here. There we go. Aha! All right, so we're going to load up, what was it? The Hanniballshow. Why is there so many? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Now, I kind of forgot to exit the game after stream yesterday. I was a little bit tired and was very eager to get some food. So I kind of just tabbed out of the game. I kind of ran into the kitchen after the stream, got some food, and then I kind of forgot. So the game was kind of running quite a long time after the stream. And to be perfectly honest, we are making a profit. And we are also going to have to make a fire department as soon as humanly possible. Because we are going to get fires. Now, I'm not quite sure if we are going to be able to expand very quickly. I do think we're going to have to expand quite slowly, actually. I'm kind of also thinking about adding in another farming area. Yeah, I think that would be very wise. All right, so let's, the game start as paused. So we have this farming area down here. We have the processing plant here where we're producing food and alcohol. We don't need anything more than that. A healthy Norwegian breakfast, right? And then we have the town center, which basically is consisting of a couple of houses, a kindergarten, a school, a pub, a cinema to show them some propaganda videos. Now and then. We also have a little shopping center where they can get their food, clothes, what is this, radios? Oh gosh, alright, and some meat. They don't need a lot of meat, I do think, and we also have a couple of football fields, or soccer fields for you Americans. So yeah, that is everything. We have a train that is bringing passengers from this area down to here. And we have told them like 50% of the workers goes in here, 50% of the workers goes in here. So that's the food factory, that is the distillery. Then we have a good strain here, which is bringing food and alcohol all over to the border, which is right here. We are also importing power. From, where are we actually importing from? Sashalaj? Our neighbors, our dear neighbors to the east. Or to the north? To the south, actually. Yeah, our dear neighbors to the south. So, yeah, we also have these fueling stations here. We're doing everything with fuel here. So we're kind of importing quite a lot, but we kind of also are exporting quite a lot. So if we just speed up the game a little bit, because I do think we're going to have it running on full speed ahead. You are almost ready to drive up and deliver some grain. We have set the train to only run when it's fully loaded. The only train that is not running when it's fully loaded is the passenger thing here. Now, I'm kind of, if we look at our population here, we have 625 people living here. If we click on last year, well, we have quite a lot of people that is escaping. We kind of have quite a lot of immigrants as well, but I do think that is because, well, we don't have... Yeah, we're still on the first year, almost. And since it is December and there is no snow and the crops are still growing, I think we should be fine. And that was kind of what I was worried about, that December would come, frost will kind of strike out our fields, and we would be out of income for quite a while during the winter month. So yeah, that is not a thing, which is kind of good, but kind of also a little bit, It would have been fun, but I do think that perhaps the time must have ticked a little bit quicker if that were the case. Sorry, just had to clear my throat there. I kind of also would like to make this area here into a proper road, proper concrete roads. So when we eventually get fires here, our fire trucks can get down here a little bit quicker. I think that would be a good idea. As you see, we kind of are losing quite a lot of money. Let's see here. We have already 4,000, almost 500 rubles worth of goods in our train. Sorry, just had to figure out what we were actually using. We only have $1 left, which we are gonna save. It's gonna be like I don't know, displayed in some sort of museum. I think this is the $1 we didn't spend. We spent all the dollars except for this one. Yes, so that's gonna be our lucky coin. Yeah, that's our lucky coin. Or is $1, is that a bill, by the way? I can't remember. I don't think they have $1 coins in America. Isn't it just cents and nickels they have coins of? How many workers are you bringing? You are bringing 44 workers. So I will guess 22 goes here and 22 goes here. That is how it should be. If you see here, the people will kind of split evenly. Well, it kind of seems like more people goes in here. Oh, they kind of have to make a long way. We kind of are also low on crops. Let's see how we are doing down here. How is the train going? We need 3 more supplies of crops. That's not good. I thought we had some crops here somewhere. Let's see, the harvester is going out, you are going out, you're going out to... I don't think we have any free crops laying around here. We kind of have emptied all the fields. I think, yeah, we have... Although there should be one field that should have crops, because I did see one of... oh, is it down here? That's just the tractors. I did see one of the transport vehicles going... Oh, here they are. So now they are getting crops from these 2 fields here. There should be another one of those SKG trucks coming. Oh, there he is. And he should be picking up corn or grain from here. I don't think it's corn. I think it's wheat. Bread and beer. That is what we're making. Now, oh, we actually... Did we forget to set you to... I kind of think we did. Because now you're running empty. Oh, that's not good. Now we're just wasting money by sending this back and forward, consuming fuel when it doesn't have to. 7,000. That means we sold off the goods we had in our inventory. And we did make an extra trip over here with a completely empty wagon. I kind of don't like that. And I do think we have set up all the lightings correctly. Let's see how much it is for a fire station. $20,000. The thing with the fire station also gonna need a fire truck. It also gonna need... It's also gonna need like a gas station. So what if we put like a fire... I'm not quite sure how big it is. Can we see how big it is even if we don't have the money for it? It's actually not that big. Kind of also wonder if we should have it facing this way here. Like so. So if we put the fire truck down here, hopefully it will cover. Because I do think all the stations have quite a large range. And then we'll put the hospital up here somewhere. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. And then we can squeeze in some more buildings here on this side. That is basically going to be our plan. Yeah, that's our plan. So, I don't know. I kind of like this little statue thing here. Kind of... When they drive past here, they see where they are. They know where they are. They're in Murmansk. There we go. It was a little bit quiet today, but we're just gonna truck on, I guess. Usually it takes a while before the notification reach the internet. I don't know. I kind of feel like YouTube is weird. I have set it up so I should have gotten like an email every time I got a new subscriber. Oh, look at that. There comes a good shipment of crops. Then the crops goes in here, gets produced into food and also into alcohol. And then they will be shipped down here and converted into rubles. I'm gonna feed Moscow with bread and beer. Are we? It's probably because we don't have that many workers left in here. Let's see, with December 25th, so that is like the regular people's Christmas. I don't know. Do they celebrate Christmas in the old Soviet Republic? I wouldn't know. Wasn't there. Wasn't there. But I'm also curious. We could potentially sell off one of those wagons here. If we go into the train depot, which is all the way down here. Let's just see how much it's worth. It's worth 35,000. It can hold 98, and I do think it's going to be quite a long time before we get that many people. So I do wonder if we should just tell you to go straight to the depot. And we're gonna sell off... Oh, are you gonna have issues here? Why is that? You are not gonna be able to get into the depot. Okay, we're gonna need to have like a crisscross thing here. Like so. And like so. Okay. This is gonna be complicated, isn't it? Still also have no idea where he's going. You don't have any passengers. We'll set you to... is this the second platform? No. So you go here. You should be able to go there, right? No? Alright, how about going there? There we go. Now it's going to fuel up. Oh, we are just wasting so much money right now, which we probably shouldn't. Why have you stopped, my friend? This is the second one, right? Yes. Can you go there, please? It's almost like the... I'll have to look at the signals again. Do we have to put down another signal here? And that's going to be a two-way signal. Alright, if we remove this signal, is that going to be working? And then, when he's down here, we'll tell him to go to the depot. Wow, this is complicated. Alright, go to here, my friend. And you take that turn. Yeah, good, good, good. Complicated. Complicated. Tenebrosus, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. So we're gonna sell off one of these. Is that not how it works? No. Okay, if we just do that, and then tell you to start your little thing, and then we'll do that. So we can sell that for the locomotive. No, we don't want to sell the locomotive. Oh gosh. It was, yeah, I think he blocked himself, which is a little bit weird. Let's see here. We would like to sell you. Can we not just... Yeah, the wagon for 25,000. We're gonna do that. That means... Let's see here how much goods we have here. Not that much. And how much was it for the fire station? 19,000. I kind of feel like we could do this. Let's also put on the wireframe here, so we can kind of have like a little bit of a grid-like thing here. Flatten it down a little bit. We're gonna be left with 7,000. I think that should be enough. Alright, so we have quite a lot of people waiting here. We still are not able to fill up a complete wagon, because they can carry 90... what was it? 98? I think. Yeah, capacity 98. So yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Then we're also going to have to buy a fire truck. Hopefully it's not super bloody expensive. It's... Ooh. Fire truck speed level 10. Level 4. Okay, I think we're going to have to... Let's purchase one of those, just to be safe. And now, let's see what kind of range this firefighting station has. So if we just hover over here... Oh gosh, look at that! It kind of covers everything here. That is super good. One thing that isn't super good, and that is our economy again. And also... I don't think we have anybody working here. We are going to hook up a little footpath here. So, do we just want to make it like a mud road? Just so it kind of fits in with the rest of the mud here in the city? Perhaps. Can we... Let's see here. No, we couldn't hook up anything here. I do think it's kind of alright here as we have it. Let's see how our grain production is going. Kind of alright. We already have 2, 3, 4. So that's 40 tons of grain coming in. So we are almost ready to send another shipment of grain up here. Which is absolutely marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Although, I am a little bit concerned that we are... Let's see if we actually have workers here. We have 1 person. Oh, gosh. How many people live here? 9. You are dedicated to work in the kindergarten. I do think we're going to have to send you guys in here. Yeah. Healthcare? Who cares? I guess that is going to be our next project. Get a hospital up and running. Actually, you know what? I do actually believe that we're going to need more residents. Let's see here. How many... Yeah, we only are filling up like 20 to 50 passengers, so that should be fine. Look at that. Now we have 5 firefighters and 1 fire truck. Hopefully 1 fire truck is going to be enough. If we're going to have a fire. Yep. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about now, and that is the road. As the road only has a max speed limit of 35 kilometers per hour, 60, 110. I kind of would like to eventually upgrade the roads as well, at least down here, so we can have our firefighters coming down in a godly manner of time. Speaking of firefighters, we kind of also gonna need a gas station here. That's gonna cost us 3,000. Alright. 3,000 you say. How about you? How are you doing, my friend? You have 7,000. You know what? We'll just send you down here and just grab that little amount of money. I kind of wonder. I wish there was like a price related to it. Just want to see. So if we bring that all over here, that's gonna be 7,000 rubles. Why is it so freaking expensive? I kind of wonder if we should have started off with gravel production. What we could do is that, right? I just want to see what it actually costs. So it's going to cost us gravel and workers, which we have neither of. Good. Probably also going to need some sort of road building thing. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this little thing here in the gas station. Making a dedicated gas station for the fire truck. Can we get you a little bit closer? Like so. Alright, we'll just squeeze it in here. So we have like a nice little wibbly road here. I must say, I'm not quite keen on how this... Let's see if we can fix that real quick. So if we remove you... Like so. Just making it look... I mean, these roads are free, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. We're also going to pay for this in rubles. There goes 3,552 rubles. Bye-bye. And also importing a little bit of fuel. So now, if something catches fire, we should be kinda alright. Kinda. Oh my. Let's see. We kind of have max staff here. That's good. Could have gotten with a little bit more staff here, but oh, we don't have any teachers. There we go. Do we have any teachers at all? We have 22 people. Where are they working? I think we'll make this little block here for only the educated people. How did we do that again? Let's just take you away. Because that's the only place, the school is the only place for now that need educated people, right? There we go. So we'll just move all the workers, we'll just move them, sure, over here. So now we have nobody living here. Okay, so we'll grab all the educated people. There we go, and we'll just shove them in this block here. Educated workers. How many people do we have? 16. Okay. You don't have any You have some educated people. We don't need any educated people going down and work in the distillery. We need our smart people to teach the children. All right. So your job, how many teacher can we have? 15. So I guess somebody's going to be sleeping at some point in time, right? So let's tell you are going to focus on the school. That's right. I wish we also could set up. Maybe we can. These are for workers. So now we should at least be teaching our kids some random nonsense about the East and West. When I was a kid, I actually learned about the East and West Germany. Yeah, that's a thing. Right, how are you doing, my friend? You are still making a little bit of money. Does that mean we have lost a couple of workers here? 22. No, we should have 22 educated workers, right? Yes. So all the educated people live in here. Education. I wish we could like customize this a little bit better. Put in some filters, perhaps. Lifespan 70, 80. Oh gosh. How many people live here now? 8. How many people? 21. So we are basically only having 8 firefighters. And I do think... Let's have a look at the kindergarten. I wonder, can we build like a tiny little house? Or a apartment building? Let's see, you have 32 workers. Let's see what is this one with the lowest amount. 32, 41, 12 workers. There we go. Grumblestutton 79. Today is the 69,069 day of the century. That's nice. Yeah, I saw you were talking about it, but you know, it's probably just a common flu. It is like the season, at least here in Scandinavia, for that. Let's see here. Are we gonna be able to squeeze you in here in a funny angle? Yeah, we are. Can we bring you a little bit closer here? Oh, we could. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect, I tell you. Alright, so we'll... How much is it gonna cost? That's... We'll build it. We'll just not pay for it. How many was it? So if we pay for it in rubles... 3,000. Alright. Let's see here. We also have... Let's see how much money we have in this wagon here. Only 2,000. I am a little bit tempted. It was only 3,000 rubles we paid for this, right? 3,500. If we send you off, we're gonna have... Right, we'll wait for 3,000. There we go. I do this game in City Skyline with Rico turned on. Well, this is not City Skyline. This is so much better. This is a superior game to City Skylines. Come on, City Skyline is made by the capitalist pigs in the Western world. In Sweden, actually. Right? Sweden and Finland. But yeah, if we can get this building here to be like a dedicated house for the kid... What are they called? People who work in a kindergarten. What are they called? I don't know. I don't know. Kid watchers. That just sounds awful, but... we have enough. So let's build it. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, so this house here... Oh, snap! Why did we have so little money left? I am actually not sure. Okay. But before we do anything, you're only gonna work here. That is all you're gonna do. You're gonna work at the thing. And we could probably borrow some workers from this thing here, just to fill this building up. There we go. So now we should have plenty of staff. You don't need to work in the kindergarten. I kind of would like to redo all of this. You're unspecified. You should be working at the school. Let's just make these generic workers for now. You are gonna go to the train depot. Yes. You're also gonna be shipped off to the train depot. And you. Because they are gonna be working at... that sounds weird. Meet strangers. Hey, what do you do for them? I'm a kid watcher. The worst thing is I live kind of right next to a school. But what are they called? The people that work in the kindergarten. Babies at the kindergarten. We have plenty of babies in here. But we have like a huge problem here. I watch over kids. Yeah, if you just stick the word over in there, I think we should be fine. I think that doesn't make us sound like a creep. Maybe it does, but, you know. Alright, how many people lives here? We have 8. I mean, the cool thing with this game here compared to City Skyline is that you have almost total control of every little aspect of people's lives. Let's see here. You have these people here. 8 people. Yeah, you were gonna be working at the fire station. Okay. And then we have 25, 55, and 5. I do also wonder if we set you You, my friends. Wait. Which building is this? Is this... I thought I told you not to do that. You are working at the kindergarten. You are working at the fire station. You should build a wall around the city and call it Berlin. No. Berlin is too far to the west. We don't want to be that close to it. We are in Murmansk, which kind of sounds like a Norwegian word, Murmansk, like grandma or grandma on your mother's side is mormor. Like mor is like the Norwegian word for mom, and mor is like grandmother on your mother's side, and far is the Norwegian name for father, and farfar is like your grandfather on your father's side. So farmor is your grandmother on your father's side. Yeah. Same with Sweden, mor. Yeah. We also have mamma, which is like more like I don't know, like a common term, I think. Murmansk, yes. I do actually believe that some of these names here are kinda referring to like a different kind of Russian or Eastern Bloc kind of names, like for example Starlenia, like Stalingrad or something like that. So but yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Eastern Bloc. So even though I live in Norway, they call Norway like the last Soviet state. We even have like a red passport. Let's see, you, and you, and also you. Should we send you also down to the train station? We'll do that for now. Okay, you're working at the school because you were full of teachers. Oh wait, the school also needs regular staff, doesn't it? Well, they'll figure it out. You're unspecified. Okay, we'll just go one building at a time. Fire station. You, unspecified. So we'll send you to work at the cinema. No, sorry, at the shopping center. So you'll be working here at the shopping center. That is your job in life. You're working at the school. And then you can have like a little bit of an all-over kind of job. So you're going to be working at the pub or the cinema. Is there anything we have forgotten now? I don't think so. We are kind of running out of money, which is a little bit scary. Where is our train? There it is. Did we crash and burn our economy? I think we did. Can you just ignore refueling? I think we messed up. I think we messed up bad. I think we did. If you go to here, are you able to go here without any fuel? Yeah, you still have some fuel, but are you able to... Yes, you are. Oh, crap. Almost like what was that's the Soviet Union. Yeah, the Soviet Republic. Workers and Resources. That's the name of the game. Okay, we can send you back to here and sell off the little things you have. It's only going to be 1,286, but it has to do, right? Right now we are running without any power. Any power, any food, anything like that. No, just freaking go. I told you to go. You can refuel on your way back. Lasted 69 years. Let's also get some nicotine in our body, because we need to do that. So, we are selling 2.6 tons of alcohol and 4.9 tons of food. That was all. 1,000. Oh gosh, and he's probably going to spend all his money refueling. Now, at least we're going to have... let's see, how much resources do we have in here? We still have some resources to... Oh man, we are... money is going down so quickly. Why are we losing so much money? It's because they're trying to refuel the freaking train. Alright, just ignore the fuel, and you can manage without it. Just go. Oh man, we should be able to save this. Maybe. Or maybe not. Alright, we'll tell you to go here and just drop off the tiny little bit you have. You have plenty of fuel. Don't stop for fuel, you little turd. Come on, you just go. You're not making food, right? Yeah, we are making food, but that is for this little province here. Something. Which I'm not quite sure how to pronounce. Alright, so now you go back. Let's just go back here. Let me just tell you to go here without stopping to refuel. Because we're gonna need the money to pay for power, so we can make stuff here. Hello, autosave. Let's see, where's the train? Whatever you do, don't stop. Don't stop the music. Good. Good. Push. Go. What's the situation here, comrade? Well, we kind of invested in a new building apartment. I forgot that when you build like a building apartment, they also spend the rest of your money to fill them up with inhabitants, because you kind of have to buy them. So we kind of have like a short little money issue, which we're kind of working on solving by selling food. Let's see here. How much can we get out of this? We'll wait until we run completely dry. When does the country invade from nowhere and winter happens? Wait. When does the country invade and from nowhere winter happens? Looks like my hometown. Like, oh, nice. Wait, this or this? Where are you from, by the way? Let's see here. We still have... Oh gosh, we can maybe get like 1,000 rubles out of this. I buy human too? Oh my. Well, I don't think we're buying them. We're just paying for their transport from, I don't know, Moscow or something like that. St. Petersburg. Motherland, my friend. Mother Russia. Now, in Norway we say fatherland. I've never quite understood why some say motherland and some say fatherland. Alright, we are completely out of money. Then, not money. Yeah, we are completely out. We have the $1 though, which is good. Which is going into a museum at one point in time. Alright, let's send you off with the tiny little shipment you have. And don't stop for fuel. There's no point in doing that. There is no fuel. Well, there might be some fuel. Yeah, there is some fuel, but we kind of don't want to, you know. Just so we can get enough rubles to get the power running in our factories. Fatherland is the government and institution of the government. Motherland is the land and nature, kind of. I can name 3 countries instantly that invaded Russia and were stopped by winter. Sweden, Napoleon, France, Nazi Germany. Yeah. In Russia, it's so at least. Yeah, we don't say... in Norway we don't say any... Yeah, the mother is nowhere to be seen here in Norway. We say Moder Jord, Mother Earth. I think that is the closest thing we can get to something like that. Alright, so are we filling up with goods again? Yeah, looks like we are able to balance our budget, kinda, in a little bit of a cheesy way. We're gonna have to pay a little bit of attention here. Let's see here. I've actually never been to Russia. I kind of landed in Moscow once when traveling to India, but other than that, that was actually a scary situation. First of all, I was stuck in Moscow airport for like 8 hours, and we weren't allowed to smoke anywhere, and we didn't dare to go outside. And oh, hello, what is this? A new vehicle type. Oh, excuse me. February 7th of February 1961. Your comrades from a nearby very free People's Republic introduce a new type of vehicle to the market, available now for purchasing using rubles. Okay, let's just destroy that message. We don't have a hospital. They kind of have to I don't know, treat themselves with herbs and local fumes from the diesel engine. I don't know, something like that. It seems like we are able to stabilize our economy and get a fairly good growth, I would imagine. Let's see here. Why are you guys not working? Why are people moving out from here? Ooh. I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look here. Anyone play Hearts of Iron? No. I manage with Crusader Kings. But I kind of have been thinking about it. I watched Quill 18 play it a little bit, and I kind of get like that little itch that, oh, that looks fun. But then again, I kind of feel like I might not. Kind of waiting for Crusader King 3, which I'm very looking forward to. So, all right, let's ship you off. I'm gonna wait for 3,000. Come on, there we go. We haven't had any fires yet, which is good, I think. But we do have coverage for everything. You need people for 3 shifts? Oh, we need 3 shifts? Oh, gosh. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, right? That means we're going to have to make 3 more of these buildings to get the kindergarten up and running. Let's see. You were the pub and the cinema. Should we also include one of the buildings here to operate the town here? I have a winning strategy for Germany. Help Italy and Africa invade Poland. Take Polish troops invade Denmark. Then paratroop and naval invade Norway. No, stay away from Norway. Leave me alone. I don't know. Well, we'll help out with the school and kindergarten. Yeah. We'll make sure that the pub and the cinema is working at least. All right. Hopefully that will help out a little bit. Now we have quite a lot of more people we should be able to squeeze in here. Speaking of people, how many do we have? I think our inhabitants are... 2 people have escaped? Dang it. Weak-souled individuals. 2 of them. We are dying more than we are giving birth. That is... that's not good. That's not good. And how are you doing, comrade? And how is the factories doing? Oh. I'm kind of having less people working here now, which isn't very nice. $15, $14. Yeah, our next bigger project should be to get a hospital up and running. Either that or more people. Now let's see here. They're probably 2 workers can't work because there's no kindergarten place available. Gosh. All right. 5 citizens were not able to participate in any sports. What do you mean? Come on, go and play some football, you moron. Our soccer. 5. We're not. No, let's see here. We're not enjoying the culture. Oh, do we need to put more stuff in here? Isn't it like the mud road? Isn't that culture enough for you, my little friend? Culture, pubs, spirituality. Get bent, my friend. 1 worker can't because he's sick. Well, if you kinda lick the train engine right before it takes off, that should probably fix your problem. 21 workers can't work because there's no kindergarten. Yeah, we probably have to get some more people living here. Let's see, was it this one here? How much does it cost? We can get 10 immigrants from Soviet bloc for 4,000. Yeah, I kind of think we're gonna have to start either importing more people or get a hospital. I kind of feel like we should get a hospital, because then I think you will find a hole in the French line, invade through the hole, and take Paris. Get Ireland in the Axis, then take Northern Ireland. Navy will invade Gaslow and take out Britain. After that, you just attack Soviet and take over the world. I don't need the world. Or the world doesn't need me, I think. But we'll see. And also, how much was it for that freaking hospital? Hospital, 31,000. And we also have to consider we need people to work there. I do actually believe that we kind of have to expand our population before it's Norway's fault for being invaded, since they declared war on me. What? Did Norway declare war? Wow. You forgot the middle of Benelux. I'm not quite sure what we're talking about anymore, by the way. I'm not quite sure what we're talking about. Grumple. 4,000. All right, we'll send you, and we'll invite 10 immigrants from the motherland. So we'll. Let's see here. How is the grain going? We almost. You know, actually, I do actually believe we really do need to Get more people working in the factories. Over here, we only have 10 people working in the food factory and 14 in the distillery. You kind of see what is more popular here, right? Ah. Bread and alcohol. Bread and beer. The Norwegian breakfast. Alright, you my friend. We'll ship you off with 5,000. That means we should have a couple of... yes, in Hearth of Iron 4, they joined allies and attack you. I forgot my middle chat. Talking about Benelux. Oh. Benelux, I thought it was Benelux. It's the most important part. I kind of feel like people don't like working here. How is this set up? Yeah, it should be 50-50. I don't know. We're losing 2% somewhere. I don't know where they go. Yeah, there we go. We have enough to invite some kind people to live here. Yeah, in this little apartment block. Or should we get them to work here? This is kind of like the all-over kind of... Only 19 people living here. Yeah, let's squeeze in 10 more immigrants. That's going to cost us 4,000. There we go. Wait, what? Wasn't it 4,000? I think it was. Tell me if you play it and I'll give you a plan. I don't play Hearts of Iron, but I have considered it. But now I'm kind of just... I think the next game in that genre I'm going to play is going to be Crusader King 3. So, does that mean we're gonna have more staff working here? They were doing quite nicely. Let's see here, how are we doing here? I kind of like how we have made this from a city builder into a management game. There's so many little things. I don't know. I'm... Oh, hello, a new vehicle. What is this? Alright, your comrades from the nearby very free People's Republic introduce a new type of vehicle to the market, available for purchasing using rubles. It's a bus. Can we have a look at it? It's a very, very impressive little bus, I must say. What is it called? Open hull ambulance. Oh, it's different kinds of buses. Oh, I see. We have lost our town. It should be right here. Oh no. Sometimes this happens. There we go. Kind of opens up. But yeah, we could potentially do something with the culture. Maybe we could squeeze in some bushes here and there. I do think that was free, wasn't it? And I like free stuff. Fine, bushes. So, stick one in here. What? There. There, and... alright. This is as much culture as you get. A bush here and there. Come on. There we go. We could potentially put in some trees here. Like, for example, pine tree. Or birch. Put in the birch, I think. There we go. Look, we are one with nature. Good. And you can have a polar tree because you are important or something. Let's also put some bushes in here. Can we just scroll up a little bit, like so? There we go. A little bit of greenery. That should bring some culture. I don't think it does, but in case it does. We have some culture. Let's see here. How are we doing here? Anybody? 2 have escaped last year. This year. 5 people have escaped this year. You suckers. And I also wonder where they have escaped to. That's also a question and a half, isn't it? Where are they going? My bet would be Sweden or... yeah, Sweden. Traveling to Sweden. No, actually, you know what? I think they will be traveling to Greece or something like that. Because since we don't have any snow during these seasons here, we shouldn't be that far north. Are you telling me that 75 people has a telly? We have 7 people that has a computer? Well, they better be using that for educational purposes only. And we have 21 people having a radio. Alright, we are getting quite low on the money. Should we just send him off? I think we will. 5,000, that means we can import some more people. Are you gonna stop for fuel? Please don't stop for fuel. That's my friend. That's more like it. And should we also get some more factory workers? Invite 10 migrants from the Soviet bloc. Just need to wait for the train to get there. Edu! Oh, thank you for the follow! Much appreciated, comrade. Hope you are having a fantastic day and are ready to go and work in the coal mine. Good for you, we don't have a coal mine, so there's that. Okay, let's get some immigrants. We just need regular workers. I kind of feel like the price is dropping from. Wasn't that 4,000 before? No, that was for the educated people. All right, there we go. Go and work in the calcium mine. We don't have any mines, so good for you, folks. You work in the factory. Which one? The distillery or the food factory? Have your pick. I'm in a generous mood today. I definitely know where I would have lived. In the distillery, producing the alcohol. I would never have been sober again. Yes, wife, I got a present for you. It's from work. Yes. It's a keg of beer. The distillery. Good, good. Welcome, welcome, comrade. So you, I guess you were... There was 21 here. Well, I don't know if they are. One thing I really wish that they didn't just teleport back home. I wish they kind of had to go back as well. Let's see here. Can we spot you here? Let's see, which one is it? Are you the one in the white suit here? Send in the Red Army? Oh, there is no army yet. I do think they have... we did look at that yesterday, didn't we? Let's see if I can find that link. Nope. Nope. Alright. Workers and resources, Soviet Republic. Roadmap. So they do have some interesting interesting things down the pipeline. I'll send it to you guys in the chat. So, for example, police, militia, Comic-Con, HQ, Parliament, Opera, mirrored buildings, telephony. Yeah, they it seems like they have quite a lot. Airplanes, helicopters. Yeah, it seems like they have quite a lot of cool ideas for the game. I do really look forward to see this game progress. This is, of course, not a finished game. I think. Okay, I have to check this now. I got a little bit. Let's see, library, collections, and we're gonna have to find workers. It is, does it say? Yeah, version 0.7.9.13. Actually 0.18. That's yeah, they had like a small little patch. So yeah, it's not a complete game. It's not completely released yet, but you can find it on Steam. I see Hein already have added it on the wish list. So how many workers do we have now? 19, 7. I guess this is a very popular place to work. I don't understand why. 18 people, 10 people. Soviet means worker union in Russian, and Soviet Union means union. Yeah, isn't that like the Sharia in Islam? I think Sharia means law, so Sharia law basically just says law. If that is how it works. I think it is how it was. Getting a little cough. And that is so antisocial and never goes out the door. Do you think I will get the virus? Probably. It's my luck. It's definitely my luck. Alright, let's see here. How is the train doing? The train is doing fine. And how are our workers doing? Still only have 2 people. Come on, you need to get on with some interesting stuff here, because we need more people. Grow a baby in your belly, lady, please. Young lady, why don't you put the baby in your belly? That would be nice. It's for the. Yeah, we need more workers. Young lady, put some makeup on. There are gulags. Are there gulags in the game? No. Probably that's probably where we are getting our people from. We are just kind of paying some rubles, and yeah, I need 10 people from the gulag. Here is 3,778 rubles. Is that all right? Yeah, I'll bring the car around. Gosh. I don't think I have the mental capacity. Soviet means council. So the council union? Well, that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit low on the money again, so why don't you, my friend, comrade, go over here and sell whatever you have in your inventory, which is 23 tons of food and 13 tons of alcohol. Gosh. They're shipping it off to Norway, by the way. So it's the Norwegian breakfast pack. One thing that I'm not quite sure of is why do we have names like way out there? Gorzin. What is that? Yeah, why do we have like names outside the city or outside the border? Not quite. Zejov. Yeah, we're not going to look that way because then that's Sweden. Yeah, that's Sweden over there. Capitalists have big gay. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I remember a time in life where gay actually meant happy. Patrol von Darnassus. Where's the vodka? Oh, we just shipped the vodka. Let's see here. We're producing it right here. Although it's vodka and beer. We also have we're kind of importing. We are importing some cheap ass liquor from Litauen, I guess. Yeah. So we're giving that to the people. We don't want them to get too drunk, do we now? Because we want them to be clear-minded in their head, so they can. Let's see how many people. Let's invite. Get some more people from the Gulag. Let's get 10 more immigrants. There we go. That means they hopefully will go. We have 88 people living here, 52 people living here, only 36 living here. We need more people. Come on, folks. Breed like rabbits. This year, please. Why are they dying? We need a hospital. Cheap moonshine. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Oh. Still producing more grain. How much? Still 5 tons left in you? Okay. And how much have we accumulated here? 88 tons of grain here. Still haven't gotten any fires yet, which is quite astonishing. I thought our city would have burned to the crisp right now, but no fires yet. Oh, that is a lie. Yeah, that is a lie. We have had one fire because we had 2 of these buildings here, but one of them, you know, didn't want to be with us anymore. When you say Sweden, you mispronounce it. It's actually pronounced. I know. Well, it is what it is, I guess. For us here in Norway, we usually have like around Oslo and those parts of Norway. Usually kids travel over to Sweden to buy cheap alcohol and tobacco. And since it is so cheap to drink in Oslo, many of the border towns in Sweden, they kind of see the Norwegian as a big hassle. I think the English translations of the USSR should be something like Union of Socialistic Worker Council. Union. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm astonished there hasn't been a fire. Any fires? Mayor of Stockholm. 1500s. After haven't had for 5 minutes. Well, this is far from Stockholm, I would imagine. I mean, there was a time in my life where actually I was considering traveling to Sweden and moving to Sweden. Actually, I kind of wanted to travel to Malmö, but I had a Swedish friend, and he said, "No, you're not allowed. You're gonna get killed if you move to Malmö." And I said, "Why? Why?" Well, there is a little problem in Malmö. So yeah. Union of Soviet Social Republic. we're kind of dropping. Our economy is going down again. Should we? I think, you know what? I kind of feel like spending money on inviting people is a bad idea, because let's see, this year here we have had what, 214 deaths and only 145 people being birthed. 6 people have escaped. Why? Well, and also we have imported 33 immigrants to our fair little town. In English means shit. Does it? I thought it meant something else. Where were you when Soviet died? I was in KGB headquarters tanking Soviet Union. Kilno? What? But okay, but that we're talking. All right, I'm sorry. My dyslexia is just kicking me in the head right now. Actually, yep. But we are talking what Soviet is. So Parkla means my life. Parkla, isn't that Finnish? Parkla. Isn't that Finnish? Oh gosh, we only have 200 rubles left. Comrade, off you go. Send a shipment of Norwegian breakfast, which contains of 36 tons of bread and 17 tons of alcohol. All right, somebody's gonna be unhappy. We need bigger shipments. How much? Oh gosh, how much did you have, by the way? 9,000. That's good. That's good. 5 workers. Come on, folks. Perkele means Sweden. Sweden is a big place. I do think all the bad rap from Sweden comes from Perkele is Finnish for shit. I thought that meant like I thought it meant something else, but kind of in a similar manner. But I don't speak Finnish. The only thing I know in Finnish is kiitos urasta, se oli maukasta, which means something like thank you for the food, it was good. Something like that. Alright, look at that, 9,000 rubles. Good, good. How good is it, by the way? No, we are saving for a hospital. Maybe that will keep the birth rates up a little bit. I am 25% Finnish. Cool. Sweden is thick. What does that even mean? Alright, my little friend. That was the wrong friend, but oh well. Yeah, we need more workers working in the distillery. How much fuel do we have? Quite good enough. Actually, it means the devil. Yeah, I thought it meant something like that. Like something like that. Parkele. Parkela, is that something different? I can't say that this isn't a nice looking game. I mean, look at this. Let's see if we can get like a nice little view of our entire little province here. I like it. This is paradise. Good. It's the same. It's the same. Some Finnish write it with an A. Okay, I see. What was it? 31,000 we need to get that freaking hospital. 32,000. Oh, come on. That means we're going to consume more power, which means we're going to drain money even quicker. Oh man, you television station. You know what, when I think about it, we don't have a television station or a radio station, which kind of is a little bit weird. I wonder what they watch. Oh, honey, our favorite show is on again. White Snow. That farm looks like a landmark in Stockholm. Holy crap. A landmark? Stockholm? Does it? Where would that be? I wish we could hold down shift and kind of fly quicker through here. Let's just close the minimap. It's kind of a little bit in the way. Where is all the people? Oh, look at that. Birth rates are kind of now competing a little bit with death rates this year. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, we're dying. So much more quicker than we are getting birthed, people. The red one, which is tall. Oh, the agro farm. Agro farm. This one. Like when I see something like that, I can almost smell it. It kind of smells like cows and hay. That's kind of when I kind of and had like a faint little smell of diesel, because the garage, right? Yeah, that yeah, it kind of wakes up some memories in my little head, little brain. Let's see. Do you have like an agro farm in the middle of what was it? Stockholm? You said, or was it? Yeah, Stockholm. That is so weird. We're down to 7,000. How much have we gotten in here now? 4,000. You know what? I do think it is time for us to have a little sip of Pepsi, because my voice is starting to go a little bit. So, you know what they say, Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Does it look like the court in Stockholm? Alright, we're gonna have to Google that. The courthouse. House, Stockholm. You think so? I don't feel it kind of looks like it. Send a picture in Discord. Well, let me open Discord. Alright, let's see if this looks like something from... Okay, you might be right. Alright, let me can I not... oh, save the image preview. We'll save that on my desktop. Sure, here. And let me... Alright, does that look like this? What do you guys think? I don't know. All right. But yeah, perhaps from some angles it might look like it. Okay, let's get back into the game here. Yeah, maybe if we look at it like that, perhaps. Like you have that little bell thing on top. Oh, look at the sun. Oh gosh, that is actually pretty good looking. The sun. Rise. Yeah, that I kind of haven't been playing this game too much in this view here, but it actually looks pretty good, I would say. And let's look directly at the sun. Let's zoom out a little bit and let's see here. Are you filling up? 6,000. I think we'll just let this this go here. Yeah, I think that is the smarter thing. Because we need, what was it, 32,000? That's gonna take forever. Well, it is a hospital. God dang it. Yeah, we also we're also gonna be stuck with another problem. We don't have that many educated people, do we? We only have 20. No, we only have 18 educated people, 2 basically educated. How are you guys doing? You're doing fine. Do you have any... Looks like we have no people... Oh, actually, hello. What are you guys doing down here? I see you. Yeah, you're going back up here, aren't you? There we go. Sneaky, sneaky college-educated people. And no one here. Good. Good. Now, eventually we're gonna have to start educating our people as well. Which is something I'm not quite looking forward to. 8,000. Let's see, we're 15, 40, 50. Okay, so we kind of have the train half full already. And how are we doing with grain in our factories here? All right. Do you have any other workers? Yeah, you have 2 regular workers. Can we just put those away? There we go. You go work in the factory, my friend. We should name the contravirus Vinny the Flu. Thank you for getting me banned from China. Thank you, thank you. Now I'll never have to travel to China again. Maybe some of these bushes here are kind of growing a little bit out of control. Let's see if we can fix that. Like you. Oh, gosh. I didn't mean to take both of you away. Yeah, you need a bush. Put a bush behind here. Yeah, sure. Not if you start a coup. Well, I kind of am, like, not a very violent person. So I probably wouldn't do that. Maybe if I do it the Gandhi way, perhaps. Although nobody's gonna care now. The fat Norwegian is sitting there. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat until you meet my demands. Yeah, I don't think that would have worked. I don't think anybody would have had sympathy for that crazy fat Norwegian person sitting there in Norway and meet Xi Jinping. There was a point where we sent so many more workers. Where have they all gone? Ugh, I don't know. Alright, how are we doing here? Wait, what? We have 8? Why are you moving down here? You silly sods. It's almost like they are trying to be defiant. You, go up here. Now we should have 20 people. Yes. You stay there, my friend. You're gonna work in the school. Oh yeah, I think I know why. Because working in a school can be kind of tedious, right? Fighting with the kids all day. Also, this didn't turn out as well as I was hoping. So let's move you and you and try and replant this. There we go. That might be a little bit better looking. Let's hope so. Kind of nice little mansion. Look at that. They even have like some small curtains in the door. Kind of feel like this building smells very moldy. I don't know what it is, but I kind of feel it might smell a little bit moldy. Are you ready to dispatch? You have 18 tons. You can only carry 100 tons of goods. 50 tons. Teacher got fired, so I gave my entire class Oreos. Well, that's nice of you. Sharing is caring, right? Let's see, 12,000. 18,000. Ah, we're gonna need some more rubles. I mean, it is a fairly slow-growing economy, but it is growing. Not like we did before. Like when we had like a warehouse in between, which was a little bit annoying. I was really hoping that would work, but I do think the warehouse... We could, you know what? We could potentially add in... Let me think here for a minute. Where did this go? This goes down here. I'm just trying if we can replace our power wires a little bit. Just put in a little switch in here. We also would like to have a way for a train to go in here. Let's just let's see if we have the option to do this. Oh gosh. Alright, so if we put you here, can we get you through here? Yes, we can. We could potentially also fit something in here if we like. Sharing is caring. Is that the international? Is that international? Because of the game you're playing? Yes, it is. Although it's not sharing, it's distribution. It's completely different. Sharing is something you do voluntarily, right? Distributing is something the government does on your behalf. See, we should have 2 trains here now? No. What? Oh, it's just me who didn't see the train. 70,000 tons of grain. And we have... Oh, we desperately need more workers. Workers, unite! They really do like working in this distillery plant here. I don't understand why. Well, I kind of do, but come on. Yeah, we are making moldy bread. That is all we do. That's actually good for infection. Spearman, hello, comrade. Comrade, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day, good sir. Can you imagine this is Jeremy Corbyn's dream? Gosh. I kind of like how the cinema turned out here with the bushes. They didn't got too big. I do potentially think we could put in some more bushes if we... Yeah, like so. Kind of looks a little bit overgrown now, but... did we just plant some bushes on the railroad? Maybe we did. We kind of don't want to have this be too overgrown, do we? Alright. This is turning out to... Nature is reclaiming this settlement. It kind of looks a little bit better from a distance now. Those are some tall trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why 11? Why not just 10? Oh man. Put down the hammers and sickle, not bushes. I saw someone in our book in school about politics where some girl was a commie and wanted everyone to have equal amount of money. It's great every day. It's not like I have clinical depression. Well, that's good to hear. Well, if you have, I hope you will get rid of it. If it was a little sense of irony in there. Oh my gosh, somebody had beans for breakfast. Now, who was that? That means we have some people over at Mixer watching us. Hello. Alright. 20,000. Does that mean... We're getting close to building our hospital. Let's see if our people have died yet. This year? Yeah, the birth rate isn't going very well, is it? I lost yesterday 3 dogs. Wait. I lost yesterday 3 dogs in a car accident. I'm sorry to hear that. I can sue my school for not giving me antidepressants since they make me sad. Well, I don't know. It's a little bit of a difference between being a little bit sad and struggling with depression. I kind of know a little bit. That was Hexagon! Hello, how are you doing, comrade? Hope you're having a fantastic day over the pond. Or, I guess it's turning night over there now, isn't it? Or is it the other way around? Is it morning? I hate time. Why couldn't we just be in... Yeah, that is a very good communistic point. Why do we have different time zones? Shouldn't all the time zone be equal? Right? So for everybody in the world, the clock should be 04:31:28 p.m. right now. That is going to be my communist manifesto. I hate time, Hannibal. Yeah, well, I really do. Yeah, okay, I see. So our little communist republic here, or whatever you would like to call it, it's basically just a little town, isn't it? Oh, actually, we have 606 people here. It's a little bit sad. I have actually more subscribers than living this time. Oh, gosh. Alright, what is this? Your comrades from the nearby very free People's Republic introduced a new type of vehicle to the market, available for purchasing using rubles. Okay, so PFWG EN57. Shouldn't all time China intensifies. Well, maybe. Yeah, that's my entire manifesto. All time should be equal. Period. I would have made a terrible communist. Or a very good one. I don't know. 16... Oh, it's actually 1632 here. You're 1 minute ahead. Gonna get back to movie. Just wanting to show girlfriend. You're on a stream, lol. She laughed. Well, hello, Hexagon's girlfriend. Hope you're having a fantastic day as well. And enjoy the movie. I guess you're watching the movie together. Or is that just me presuming something wrong here? Alright, workers. We need more workers. Everybody's working in the distillery. So few is working on the food factory. Well, there is much good food in good drink, we say here in Norway. That's why we drink a lot when we are abroad, usually. Except for those very evangelical Christian people. We have quite a lot of those here in Norway, which is weird. 18,000, wait. Okay, so we are getting close to be able to buy our little hospital here. And I guess they are all complaining about visiting the church. What are you talking about? It's illegal in the Soviet Republic. Any sport. You live freaking right next to a thing here. And nobody's here. Why are you complaining? I don't know. Yes, I'm from Norway, the land of the midnight sun, fish and oil and all of that. And of course, we are not a shithole country, according to, I almost said Bush, but according to the other guy, Trump. So that's good. Good news. We are not a shithole country. Not anymore. We were before, but then we found oil, and yeah. And I wonder how my life would have been if Norway didn't struck oil back in, what was it, 1960s? Hello, country brother. Hello, country brother. Hello, back at ya. What restaurant represents the French Revolution? Well, that's a good question. The one that serves cake? Which revolution are we talking about, by the way? I think, I kind of feel like the French always has a revolution. The shoe shop? What? Sorry, I didn't get that one. All right, how are we doing here? We desperately need some money. Come on, produce me some food and beer. By the way, can we rename the train? That would have been absolutely no. But I do think they have Hannibal. You know, Finnish, right? Well, now you do. Now you do. Well, now I do. we were actually talking a little bit about Finnish language a little bit ago, where we talked about Perkele, and somebody meant it was somebody wrote it with a Parkala, and the only sentence I know is Kiitos ruoasta eli maukasta, which means thank you for the food, it's good, or something like that. The Asian restaurant shoe shop. Maybe you don't have it in Norway. I don't think so. Well, they up your head. Oh my. Oh, I see. Man, our comrades are working a little bit slow. By the way, have we gotten any new vehicles we could have bought here? Like the harvesters? Nope, we haven't gotten any new harvesters, any new sowers, any new tractors? No. Oh, man. Covered hole. I don't think we need... I think we actually have the best ones here. They... let's see, what... You are the 706. Oh, Yeah, we have this one here. And that is... yeah, it's the best one. Can carry 10 tons of grain. Wait, we have a Nordic country here. Gummiel, Denmark, Beerman, Finland, Hannibal, Norway, me, Sweden. Yeah, that seems like a good bunch of people. Should we find the longships and travel to England, or what? By the way, was Finland? Do you say Larkala? I don't think so. What does that mean, Larkala? I don't know. Oh, did you say Larkala? I said instead of Perkele, you say Parkala or something like that. Somebody in the chat said that earlier. That's somebody write Perkele with A instead of E. All right, workers. Come on, produce some. Wait, you're out of crops. Let's see here. So that's 40, 50, 60. Yeah, there we go. We should be. Do you want to know what Larkala means? Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, just ignore me. I just have like a severe case of the dyslexia. Yeah, since you actually don't have any more crops, you have a little bit in the food factory. Should we just ship you off then? It looks like we are producing... Oops. Okay, here comes more crops. Alright, we'll just have that fill up. By the way, speaking of filling up. 20, 50, 60, 70 tons. Almost 80 tons. So we need to produce 20 more tons of goods. And then it will automatically ship. I am guilty of jaywalking. Oh my. Isn't that just crossing the street without, like, what is it called? Like those white lines of the road. We talked about that yesterday as well. The crossover? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I mean, we have been streaming for, what? 2 hours. And what have we done? We have built this little hut here. The Murmursk Flat. There are no crossings in my village. Oh my. And that sounds like a very small village. If there is no crossings. Wait. Let's see if they still live here. All 20 of them? Yeah, we also have one not educated person. You go here. I'm going to work in the calcium mine. Two people can... Come on, folks. Why can't you stick your kid in the kindergarten? A guilty of manslaughter in a video game. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. I usually tend not to be overly excessive violent when I play video games. Then I play this and I just get like... I kind of feel like the dark side brewing inside me when I play this game. I don't know what it is. Yes, ship them off to the calcium mine. Like the inner dictator is just scratching on my soul, I guess. And playing this game. Maybe it is the music in the game, because the music in the game is just absolutely fantastic. Alright, you should be able to ship off. No, you already have shipped off. Okay, but you're already almost full again. Oh, our train is going. How much stuff do you have? 17,000. Ooh, does that mean we should be able to afford the hospital? Let's see here. Probably not. What was it? 32,000 we needed? Come on, a little bit more. Like so. That would be nice. Those 41 people were playing... Wait, what? Those 41 people were players higher than 45 ranked. Did you just see the thing I sent? Oh, Hein! Hello! You snuck in here. How are you doing today, good sir? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Only 500 people. We don't have the headquarters of the company. Planja. The whole village would fit in Stockholm Metro train station. And that's just half of the train. Oh my god. On Discord? No, I don't think so. Give me a second here. That is not Discord. That is the Discord. Let's see here. No, what did you send? Oh, yeah. You sent me a private thing. Yeah, I did see it. I can also have seen a little bit of that guy when he plays the game, but yeah, I like to do it my way. I kind of have seen a lot of people playing this game, and they all start out the same way by making a coal plant and get self-sufficient when it comes to power. So I want to do it my way, the slow and steady way. Just sitting here, watching the crops grow, smelling the diesel fume from the harvesters. The private thing? I can ask. No, like a private message. You can send private messages on Discord. For at least 30 days, I have assumed you're a bot now. What? Yeah, he's a Russian bot. Well, everybody's a Russian bot nowadays, aren't they? I don't know. I don't know why I'm laughing so much. I think we need some Pepsi, because pause the game. We have enough money to buy the hospital, I think. But you know what they say: Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Yeah, you can start off with having a coal power plant. It is easy, but when you start on the hard mode, eventually your economy will collapse if you don't expand quick enough. I do believe, because if your workers don't go to the coal power plant, they will, you know, not produce power. That means we're not going to get fuel. So, there is that. Oh yeah, oh gosh, I almost forgot. What hospital? How much? Come on. Also, the hospital is the wrong way. Why doesn't... Oh, rubles. How much? 33,000? Now you're just screwing me over here, game. It was 32,000 earlier. Alright, let's just send it off when we reach 4,000. Let's just make sure we have enough corn here, or wheat, to get up to 4,000. Let's see here. I'm a real human. Yeah, wasn't that what Pinocchio said? I'm not a Russian. I'm a Dutch. Are you a Dutch bot? So I could be a Dutch bot. I really am a gotcha. Alright, we're up to 4,000. Let's ship you off. A healthy Norwegian breakfast's coming. 14 tons of bread and 8 tons of liquid bread, also known as beer. Although you don't actually make... Oh, hello. What is this? A new vehicle. Your comrades from the near very free People's Republic introduce a new type of vehicle to the market, available for purchasing using rubles. Well, we'll see when we get to build the hospital. That means we kind of have to micromanage our economy a little bit, and we probably also should, you know, blow up this message. Burn it. There we go. Oh gosh, we also have to remember that we don't have workers for this nonsense. Your name makes it easy to go. Plus spot our admins, but people can also, I assume. What? Join Jesus January. No, thank you. I prefer not to worship zombies. And also we have a truth that have suggested me slow. Sneakily entered the chat, which I kind of missed. Sorry about that, but hope you are having a fantastic day as well, comrade. Hospital, so they can go and work in the Colosseum mine. Where is that line from? I do think it is from Family Guy. Let's see if we can get this put down here without flattening the terrain too much. Like up here. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have to flatten. Oh, also, let's just make sure that we are connected to the grid. And we are. Alright, perfect. There you go. We are building a hospital, my comrades. And of course we're gonna need a dirt road. Okay. Let's fix that real quick. By removing this footpath here. Like so. And is this gonna work? Like so. And we'll bring you down here as well. There we go. So they have access to the cinema, and we almost are completely bankrupt. We also gonna need, let's see here, you were the educated people, right? Oh, come on, 10. Where did the other 10 educated people go? Come on, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. 10, there you go. I don't understand why they go down here. Let's see here. China stole the Soviet old anthem. I do a fortnight dance in Stockholm Central Station if you play the Soviet anthem under this video. And will I see now all episodes of the Vikings? Will they go on with the story? Do you think because King Harald seems to become king of kings in Norway? And did Ivar Boneless stay in Russia? Yeah, Ivar the Terrible. Yeah, I think he stayed in Russia. You know, it is actually based on proper folklore, or not folklore, but history. It's basically just a historical. Wait, give me 1 second here. We were tracking down our educated people. Where are you? You. Why do you want to live down here? I don't get it. You have like a nice flat up here that we made especially for you, educated people. You don't have to walk up all the stairs. So now we have 20 people here. Alright, we're also going to make sure that you are going to work in the hospital. We're going to make... I don't think we're going to need... I think we're going to need more people at the school. So something like that. There we go. Nobody's working here yet. And let's see how much it is for an ambulance of some sort. We're gonna need that. Or should we just buy a cheap ass ambulance? Ambulance? I don't know. Also, what range is it? Oh, we kind of incorporate everything here. That's nice. Do we have enough to send you off for... Yeah, we should probably wait a little bit. Kind of going low on resources. Let's also turn off that pesky grid here. Fortnite, it's embarrassing. The world is ending. Probably. You are missing like, what, 7 tons of crops? Not good. We have some of these almost ready to deliver. Well, you're going to be the first one that gets in here, I think. Although you have a longer route. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Off you go. Off you go. Because he's probably having like a cigarette somewhere. I saw a video titled Fortnite. Well... Oh, careful. Oh, gosh. Maniacs. The Soviet drivers are scary. And also, you should probably have, like... You have lost a ton of crops here. And how are we doing here? I do believe we're gonna have to ship you off because we are running out of money to pay for the electricity. Fortnite. Is Fortnite not dying? No, I do think it's kind of expanding. It's like the coronavirus. I do believe. Alright, 1 shipment of Norwegian breakfast. Oh gosh, this is a tiny shipment of food. It's just, this is just for me. 10 tons of bread and 1 ton of alcohol. That's not gonna hold for very long, is it? It's just gonna keep me for 1 weekend. Oh my. That's Stockholm driving, not Soviet. It's an old video, like a year ago. We got medicine for that. Do we? What? What? Alright, so we have patients here. We are kind of missing an ambulance. Can we close this without closing this? Let's see how much it will fill up with. Okay, we are just gonna ship you off right away, because that means we can purchase the very new one. Let's see, you're still producing. And storing them at the cargo station, so that's good. We're gonna buy the top-notch ambulance. Hopefully we're just gonna need the one. Come on, sell your goods, my friend. There we go. There we have our brand new ambulance. Nobody's working here, though. Oh, there is somebody working here. Can only treat 2 patients. Oh yeah, 1 doctor can only treat. I guess if we get more doctors, we will be able to treat more patients. I think it works the same as... Did you just start your lights and turned it off again? What is going on here? Oh, we have no doctors. Oh, there we go. Off you go. Go and pick up the dying. The sick and the dying. Oh, hello. You don't have any respect, do you? What? Crazy ambulance? You just go mow down the pedestrians. What is going on here? You're using the footpath. That is... Holy shit. He must be a previous worker at the distillery. Alcohol and high temperatures kill the coronavirus. Well, then I have 50% chance to get the coronavirus, because I usually prefer it cold. Alright, so did you bring a patient? Okay, now we have 2 doctors, now we can treat 5. Oh, we have a little kid. Oh, does that mean... Let's hope that means what I hope it means. That we are gonna get less people dying and more people getting giving birth. Alright, let's speed up the game a little bit. Let's see here. How are you doing, my friend? Do you have a little bit of money in you? Yeah, 2,000. You almost are ready to refuel as well. He's the guy who did that thing on Drottninggatan. Wait, what? Oh, I completely missed the mark. No, I have no idea what happened in Sweden, to be perfectly honest. I basically don't follow local news either. Okay, we have 3,000. Should we just ship him off? 6 tons of alcohol and 10 tons of food. Alright, that's gonna be for a good weekend. Alright, here comes the party bus. Or the party train. And I'm kind of also curious how many workers we're gonna get. And let's see, this here. So, looks like we have more people getting birth. Hopefully the death rates will plummet a little bit. It's up to 627. Okay, then kind of... Can you guys stop dying? That would have been very nice. That would have been very nice. We haven't seen the fire truck in action yet. Why is there so few people working at the fire station? We only have 1 person working here. Well, let's hope we don't gonna see any terror attack in Drottninggatan. We moved in. 5 people crashed into the apartment store. Oh, I can't remember that. 2000. I can barely remember yesterday. Barely remember yesterday. Let's see here. January. Let's August. Let's go to around August. See how this month. Okay, let's click on this month. Okay, our population is still dropping. Come on, folks. Do we have to put you in the gulag again? Looks like one of them went to the gulag. Well, we might have to import more rich people. Not rich people. There is no rich people here in this area here. They're all equally poor. I think we're gonna have to import more educated people. Yeah. Knowledge is what makes you rich. Rich. Start smashing? I don't know. Unless it is the like button on YouTube. Let's see here. I am actually starting to get very convinced that we are. Let's see here. This month, last year. Oh, actually we had more births than we had deaths. But we have 72 people escaping. Where are they escaping to? I don't know. Hopefully somewhere nice. They probably escaped when we were running out of power. Potentially. Let's see how much value do you have in here. You're running out of crops, and so are you. And you are, yeah, you will be shipping this off now. Good. And now we should be building up our economy again. SF, yo! Have you played the Guild of 3? Yes, I have. I have played it a little while ago. It's been a while since I played it, because it was a little bit buggy when I played it. So that's probably a game we're going to have to go back to when it gets a little bit more playable, I think. I see they kind of have done quite a lot of updates to it. But yeah, I'm a fairly big fan of the Guild games. I played a few years ago. It sucked. I tried now. Looks way better. Yeah, I really, really do hope so. Hannibal, I cried when Lagatha died. The Shield Maiden. Yeah, but come on. Hey. Like the only thing that I'm I kind of feel like she kind of never ages. She never gets old. I mean, how many years does the series actually span across? But try to keep the chat spoiler free for the people who hasn't seen it yet. I kind of feel like when I saw Vikings, I kind of because I kind of know that story. So when I saw it, it was kind of just like. I kind of felt like everything was going in such a fast-paced, I guess you can call it, because there were. Oh, just this. Hello. Notification message. 25th of August, 1961. New vehicle type available. And Picard episode 2 is out now. I haven't seen the first one yet. Your comrades from the nearby Very Free People's Republic introduce a new type of vehicle to the market. KSM-11. I don't know what that is. We should probably also delete this message. There we go. Also, our economy is kinda dying. Actually, it's actually doing quite fine. 7,000. That probably means we could start importing some people. And you're almost full. Oh, another new vehicle? What is this? RF977 microbus? Why do we want a microbus? I don't know. All right, let's ship off the goods. So we have almost 8,000 rubles coming in. We also want to delete this message. How many people are on this train? 33. And 7,000. How much does it cost for another one of these buildings? It was not those, was it? It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. How much does it cost? 9,000. All right. 10,000. 8,000. How many people live here? 41. Maybe we should just import people. How many people live here? 9. You are working at the shopping center. Oh, you should be fine. How about you? You're almost filled up. You are working in kind of all over the place, so let's invite some people here. It's going to cost us 3,000. We'll invite 10 immigrants. Should we invite 10 more? Let's do it. I know our economy is not looking very bright right now, but I think when we get more people working here, our economy will eventually flatline. No, it won't. It will not flatline, but it will be a little bit tough. We kind of have to micromanage a little bit. Right, we'll just ship you off 2,700 rubles. That should keep us afloat for a little bit. Let's see here. We are kind of alright. We have 1 ton of alcohol and 2.5 tons of food. Grain, we are doing quite alright. 31 tons of grain. Do we have any incoming grain here? No? You're currently growing. You're currently growing. You're being sown. Oh, gosh. Alright, we might actually have a little bit of a problem. No, because these 2 big fields are ready to be harvested. Potentially these also. No. But these 2 big fields here, they are ready to be harvested. That probably means that should at least fill up 1 train worth of crops. And, well, we kind of are... Oh, okay, let's do this. We'll set some more people to work at the food factory. Like so, perhaps, because we don't have any crops here, so there's no... Actually, there's no point in doing that. We'll do something like that. We'll just have somebody here just... The cleaning crew, clean away dust and such. Hannibal, I got interesting in the Vikings. I hope Norway still believe in Odin and the whole of Valhalla. Well, I guess we kind of don't. But I do think that the people of Iceland, they still believe in the Osatru. Some of them. I think they also opened up like a temple for that particular religion. I do believe like Norway's majority Christian. Christian, atheist, secular. Yeah, we kind of are a secular country, aren't we? All right. Should we import more people, or should we expand our city? Not quite sure. Not quite sure. Let's have a look and see if the bushes are not growing completely out of control. Right, let's see where you're heading to. Oh gosh, be careful. Alright. Okay, let's follow this guy, right? It is Vistsina Galinka Jurovena. Okay. Off you go then. Too bad Christians have destroyed the world. Well, I mean, I don't know. It could have been worse, couldn't it? I mean, we went through our dark ages due to Christianity, but we kind of got out of it as well. Right, how many tons of grain do we have in our tiny little train here? 52 tons. Only 52 tons. Have we just made a shipment here? No. Alright, now we are completely out of grain all over the place here. That is no good. But that means we can put this down to, whoops, 50-50 again, or 49-49 for some reason. There we go. Sebastian Dragonhawk, Christianity is a plague. And hello. Yeah. I kind of feel like religion in this whole is probably not good. I kind of treat all the religion equally. I know, people in the year 6000... Wait, what? People in the year 6000 say that we lived in the Dark Ages. I don't believe so. I kind of feel like we are living in a fairly liberal society, at least here in the West. Kind of are fairly liberal. I mean, just mind your own business, right? That's kind of my thing. Religion needs to go away. Yeah, but you know, people be people, right? People do people things, silly things. Christianity just seemed to have done the most damage. To be perfectly honest with you, I am not quite sure. If we look at it as a whole, I'm not quite sure it might be one of the religions that have made the most damage, but it definitely haven't helped a lot. Kind of have stagnated. I mean, we have what? Like we had like, could you imagine living 800 years in the future when it comes to technology? That's kind of where we could have been if we weren't in the Dark Ages, when they felt like science was the work of the devil and so on. Oh, this looks like a cool little vehicle. What is this? A dumper, a fire truck, a cistern, open refrigerator. What is a cistern truck? Absolutely no idea. Oh, our economy is dying. Let's ship you off again. Oh, it really is dying. We need more grain. Psh, whip the workers. I saw an ad on YouTube where they censored swear words, but you can swear on kids' show. Well, I do think the way the algorithm works, I'm not quite sure, but if you swear a lot on your videos, it will not be recommended as much or at all. 600, we're gonna ship you off. That's 3,000 rubles. The dumper population, the dumber the population, the easier they are to control. Yeah, but come on. Let's see how our population is doing. 600. Oh, we're getting close to 800. No, sorry, 700. All right, let's see. This month, please. This month. Let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, that's good. So we are getting quite a lot of birth and not a lot of deaths. That's what we like to see. If we can kind of have a natural growing settlement here, because come on, we're almost 700 people. I guess we can't call us a small town, right? Why? You're spending all your money on fuel. Ugh, oh well. Well, you probably needed the fuel. I'm not gonna complain. We still have money for this. The graphic looks more polished than the last time I saw this. Going to have to check this out at some point. I completely have fallen in love with this game. I don't know what it is, but just kind of managing everything. You can tell, for example, the people in these 3 apartment blocks here, we tell them your job is to wake up, eat breakfast if you're lucky, then go down to the train station, right? So they go to the train platform 2, And then we'll ship them off into the calcium mine. Oh, down to this train station here, and then we tell them that 49% will go and work at the food factory, then another 49 will go and work at the distillery. For some reason, we don't need any workers down here. I do think they just live inside the silos here. I'm not quite sure where they live. But they are operating the trucks. I do think if you buy a truck, you kind of also buy the driver. I don't know. You get the driver with the truck. Weird, but they don't need workers down here. So let's see. Maybe they live like, I don't know, in here. Maybe. No, they don't live in here because this is where they go and ship off the grain, and then the grain gets shifted over here. I don't know how they do it, but we don't have like any forklifts or anything, so they probably just carry it. So let's see here. You have a little bit of time, so you go in here, and then that will be forklifted over here. I do hope we will see a forklift in the game, so we can kind of see some activity going back and between here. We had like 2 days now of snow, and that was November. We haven't had snow since in Småland, southern Sweden. Is that normal? No, we have had 1 day of snow, and we had like slush falling from the heavens yesterday, I think. So yeah, we haven't seen lots of snow here in the southern Norway either. Honey, you haven't had snow in Norway? Yeah, we had 1 day of snow. I was so happy, and then it disappeared. Oh, there we go. We got getting some grain. Let's see, how many people do we have now? Getting close to 700. So I do think having a hospital actually helped quite a lot. People are not dying as quick. They can work a couple of extra years in the calcium mine. Yes. But yeah, we still can try and get more people in here. I kind of would like to build some more of these high-rises here. But we also probably would like to... Let's click on the ambulance. How quick are you driving? 35 kilometers an hour. Yeah, they can only drive 35 kilometers an hour on these roads. So if we could get the roads upgraded, especially down here, because I'm a little bit worried if something here or down here catches on fire and we're not able to put it out. And your stream blinks between... Wait, what? Your stream blinks between streams and black screens every now and then. I restart the stream. If that doesn't fix, is that a problem at your end? It doesn't seem like it. I'm constantly putting out the same amount of bit rates. But what you can do, you're watching on YouTube, let's see here. You can click on the little cogwheel underneath and try and put it down to 720p, or if that doesn't work, you can try and put it down to 420 view, although the graphic will fall thereafter, but it should be easier to run then. Oh, it's the 30th of January today. That means tomorrow Britain is leaving the EU. That's going to be interesting. I hope we will get some cool videos from some cool party, bye-bye party. I only have 720 on my phone. It's a Nokia. Is Nokia still a thing? Is Nokia still a thing? Oh gosh, I thought that was kinda a blast from the past. Or was it we had Nokia 3310? Was that what they were called? I don't know. I remember we had Snake on the first Nokia. Or I didn't have it, but a friend of mine has. So we were kind of all gathering around his phone and playing Snake. There were two colors, like one gray, greenish color and black. That was the two colors you could get. Farming Simulator 2019 is free on Epic Store right now. Oof. 3310, was that? I think it was. Was it 31 something? I guess 3310. It's so long ago. I can't remember. Economy again is dying. Where is our little money train? There it is. Our little party bus here. 6,000. I do kind of think we have to ship you off, even though you still are getting goods produced here. 19, 11 workers. Need more workers. Workers, unite. How long is farming sim free? I have no idea. Usually if it's on Epic sale, it usually is a couple of days. Oh, look at that. We only have $1. We did it again. We only have $1. And that coin we're putting in a museum somewhere. That was our plan, right? There we go. Opals. I was thinking maybe we should add in more fields here, because I do think we have some. I don't think we will be. Maybe we can fit some down here, but I don't know. I am not quite sure. But should we import more people? Oh, almost. Let's see here. This year, we have 12 people escaping. Why are you escaping? What are you complaining about, my friend? 8 people can't get to work because of kindergarten. 20 people are unable to visit the hospital. School. Do we need to... let the revolution begin! No, not yet, not yet. Come on, we only have 700 people here. It's gonna be a short 19. We're gonna need more educated people, I think. Should we import... Hi, what is this, a green thing? The VL10. Alright, thank you for letting me know. We'll... What we also could have done, we could have set up like a bus route. From here to here, perhaps? Let me see here. If we make... Let's make that. We don't have any connections here, so if we put you over here, you over here, carefully pay attention to our economy here, and you go down here. Sure, sure. Now, are we able to? No. But we can get, I would imagine we could get like a footpath going over here. No, why not? Okay, what if we did... Looks absolutely terrible. Okay, something like that. Hook you up here. We can hook you up to here. And then they have to go down here. We could potentially also build some more footpaths behind here, just so they can access these football places here. Excuse me. Something like this. You... Oh, come on. Okay, you work. That doesn't work. How about you? You work. Like so. Like so. These just have to follow the path. We did try here, didn't we? Yeah, I think that should be good enough. Too bad we can't get... Oh yeah, we can... No. We should have had a little bit more room here. Could potentially have done something like that. Nope. We'll do that then. Like so. Oh gosh, that is super ugly. Let's see if we can make this a little bit better. What if we just stretch you right across? To about there. Alright, maybe that will be a better flow. We'll see. Raise people. We need to overthrow Hannibal, Lenin. He is not giving us vodka and food? Yes, but no woman, sorry. No woman, no cry. Oh, we have no money. That's not good. Comrade, ship your 24 tons of food and beer. Yeah, you go here. Off you go. Is there any other footpath that we would like to build? Maybe something like that. Steam won't load anything right now. Oi. Steam. Oh yes. Oh, I thought you meant to stream. I got a little bit worried here. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I had some issues with Steam as well today. It's probably the coronavirus. Just blame everything on the coronavirus, and we should be fine, right? Always need a scapegoat. There's a lot of activity down here. Can we... Sure. Sure. So now they can get from here all the way down here to the shopping center. Easy access, I guess. Like so. And of course, we need to have a proper path going in there. And I think we have used way too much money on this. I'll just keep putting salt and lime on my PC. That should help. Tequila. Gosh, I don't have a healthy lifestyle. Let's see here. So we have done a little bit, like an itsy bitsy bits today. We have at least put up a fire station and a tiny little flat here. Gosh. We are not expanding very quickly, are we? But let's see now if they are a little bit more happy. 104 people were unable to visit. Yeah, there are no church there. We have to travel somewhere else. 13 were complaining about culture. But one of those statues are so freaking expensive. I do believe we get culture from these. 2,000. 10,000. 8,000. 6,000. 15,000. I don't know. But it would be nice to have like, because this is kind of a little bit, like here for example, have like Lenin watching down on the city, spitting on the city. Well, let's see here. How are things going down here? Hopefully everything is fine. Worker unite, only 10 workers. 9 workers. How many are you bringing? Quite a lot more, it seems like. 26 workers here, and... yeah, the more workers, the better, right? There we go! 700 people! Gosh! Glorious. Glorious! They're still complaining about that freaking church. What should our next... I mean, we have... Let's see how many people have a TV and a radio. Maybe we should go for a radio beacon next. Or potentially a university. I should put up some... okay, we already read that. Radio station, 36. Fire we have. Pollution measurement. Do we want that? I mean... I don't know. It's only 900 rubles. We can't afford it. Alright, so we have a television station that is 400. We got a new vehicle, another green type of bus. City Hall. Maximum number of workers, 25. And a car dealer. Wait. Of course, that is under education. We have a medical university. We have a technical university. We have headquarters of the Communist Party. Holy moly, is that under education? Yeah, we have to re-educate the capitalist pigs. Hostels, University Hall of Residentials. University Residentials? Oh, you know what? Would that be a good idea? Whoops. Completely out of the money. How are you doing? You have 6,000. You go and make sure that we have electricity. But yeah, if we buy, like, a car. How big is your income, Hannibal? Like this? Oh, what is this? That was probably the new vehicle. Yep, just burn that message. How much does it cost for one of those car parks? 500. Small parking lot, medium parking lot, large parking lot. How big is a large parking? What do you guys think about that? Is that a good idea? Maybe we'll just use a medium parking lot. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That probably also means we're gonna have to buy like a car thing, or can we just? Oh, we can just flat out buy it from here. Which kind of cars do we want to have? Trabi. Which one is the most expensive? Goes at 160 miles per hour. Well, I think we're going to go for the cheapest one. So let's buy a couple of these, like so. Let's see if somebody will actually use them. Maybe not. Almost medium parking. Car owners. Child. I'm very confused. Oh, do they need workers as well? Wait, what? No cars. Oh, look at this. Government loyal. High preference. Any. High preference. Prefer younger. Education. Let's, everybody can use a car. Basic or higher. Alright. Car owner. Let's be assigned. But what does this mean? The car does not have an owner assigned. There we go. Alright. Nobody's still using the cars. Come on, they're perfectly valid cars. Cars heading to parking lot too. Well, if there are 2 cars heading for the parking lot, cars heading for this parking lot too. Super confused. Well, at least we have cars, if nothing else. Have a tiny little car park. That is the ambulance, right? Like, I thought that it was... maybe it has something to do with the... Maybe they are very loyal to the government. We'll have, like... any. Is it only... basic? Only... Okay, so reset owners of the car. Nobody's using the car. Maybe we should upgrade the roads. Maybe that would help a little bit. Maybe that would help a little bit. Let's plan out which kind of roads we would like to upgrade. Let's upgrade here. And up here to the hospital at least. Have you gotten any goods in here that you would like to go and sell to our comrades to the south? Let's do it. Also, what is this? Another new ambulance. No, we're not having any new ambulances here. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is... Alright, look at that. Gosh. Okay. Come on. Where is our money train? Gosh, maybe he ran off. No, there we go. Okay. Okay, we didn't have enough money for that. That's no good. That probably means we're gonna have to send you back as soon as possible. 3 tons of food. Yeah, you just have to go right away. Sorry, mate. No rest for the wicked. Because we need to pay our... Oh, you're still not done, are you? We need asphalt. We can kind of build our... We could have built like an asphalt plant and such and just used our own resources for this. But, you know, I'm a silly guy. How much were we getting? Oh, that's not much, is it? But at least we are producing a little bit of stuff. How are we doing with grain and crops here? Kinda alright. Kinda alright. Come on, folks, use the bloody car! I don't get it. Cars heading to this parking lot, 5. But we only have 4, right? 2, 3, 4. I'm very curious if they are going to use the cars. Let's see here, how much... Yeah, I think we'll just have to ship you off. No, not like that. Go there. But it's no problem because you could also build with resources. Yes, if we make our own asphalt, we can utilize that instead of importing the goods and the manpower we need for that. Should we just send them straight to the pub? The building is without power. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it, comrades. There we go. Well, everybody should be happy. How is... oh, look at that. Population is growing. Excellent. Excellent. And we only have 17, so we have lost a couple of educated people. That is actually not good. You have plenty of stuff, by the way. How much do we have here? 2 tons? Yeah, I'm kind of worried we have to ship you off again. Yeah, off you go. And you just keep producing alcohol and bread, and we should be fine. Kinda, I hope so. By the way, do we have any, let's see, this month? No. We have 0 people running off last month. This month, nobody escaped. This year, we have 14 people escaped. Well, we can manage with that, right? Alright, how much... Come on, folks. Keep trucking. They really do prefer working in the distillery, don't they? Yeah, don't stop for fuel. You don't need that yet. Alright, good. I kind of do believe that we are producing... Oh man, I'm kind of tempted to close down this factory. Is it like a stop working kind of button? No. And just focus on producing alcohol. We could try and do that because I do think we get more out of we get more money from alcohol. We'll try that. So we'll just send all our workers in here. And this crop or this yeah, these crops here, they will just be put in some storage until all the rats get them. So let's see here. Yep, everybody goes now into to this factory, and we should eventually see... He's refusing to go home, the last one here. Oh, there he goes. So now we're not producing any more food, now we're just producing beer, alcohol. Because I do think we're gonna sell... Let's see here, maybe you think it's possible that we actually will fill this to the brim with workers? Looks like their shift is done, so... See, how much crops do we have left here? Okay. Let's just send you to unload some more crops. We don't have any money, so you're gonna go and sell 12 tons of alcohol. So, are you gonna fill up this even though we don't have anyone working here? Yes, you are. But yeah, now it's completely filled up. You are also filled up, and we have no power. We'll have to wait until this train sells off the alcohol. This is just gonna be alcohol. Just gonna sell alcohol here. There we go. We are getting power. And also, when we are not utilizing this building, because this also requires a little bit of power, doesn't it? So that probably means we're going to use less power. Alright, what if we... I don't know if the money goes up quicker or not. Kind of feel like it's dropping quite quickly. How many workers do we only have? 13. There we go. There we go. 58 workers. Good, good. You are getting the point, my friends. I kind of also wonder, let's see here, click here. What is the price for alcohol? So 1 ton is worth 285 rubles, and 1 ton of this is, I think, perhaps... we'll keep this. I'm not quite sure if this is the best way to go. Because I do think producing goods from both kinda increased the amount here. But then again, we are using a little bit of power, but I do think... But the good thing is, we're never going to get low on workers here. We're always going to have this running. We're going to have this running 24/7. How are you doing? 56 tons. Almost tempted to sell off. Shall we do it? I don't think we need 3 wagons worth of goods. Do we? It's gonna take longer between each time it goes, but if it goes quicker, that means we're gonna refuel more and spend more money on that. Yeah, I kind of feel perhaps maybe Alright, we'll do it. How many people do we have now? Ooh, we're having like a little population boom here. I like it. So, from 30 workers, how many workers is it here? Plenty. Plenty of workers. But now we are... Yeah. So now we have used up all these. I think we're gonna put it back to 50-50. Or not. Okay, 51% working in the food factory. They're doing something weird here. Where should the students... No, wait, this is this... Oh, gosh. Yeah, we just need workers to be shipped over here. Alright, that means we're gonna ship you to unload what we have of grain here. So we can get more people producing alcohol here. There we go. I kind of feel like it goes up quicker when we have people working at both factories here. But that might just be me. We also have, oh gosh, 10,000. I kind of feel like this means we could potentially start thinking about... Maybe a university. What do you guys think? I think either a university or some sort of new industry. Let's see here. Construction office, perhaps. And also, I really wish you guys were... Cars don't have any owners assigned. Alright, if you're high loyalty to the government, you are allowed for younger... basic or higher education. Well, we were actually supposed to upgrade the roads, so let's send this and get 10,000 rubles, or 9,000. And we're gonna upgrade here, and here, and up here. Alright, in due time, we will get this done. Soon they will find somewhere to drive with the cars. Maybe. There we go. It actually was a lot more expensive than I would have thought to upgrade roads. Okay, let's stop here, because we're gonna need more money to keep power running. I also do think that we have kind of gotten to the end of a stream. We have been streaming for 3 hours, 6 minutes and 24 seconds. So I do think that is a good place to call it a day. So yeah, I think it's time for me to say thank you folks for watching. If you haven't already pressed the like button on YouTube, don't be afraid to hit that. That would have been very appreciative. Also, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button yet, it's kind of underneath there. If you're watching on Twitch, Mixer, or DLive, or YouTube, links to all the other platforms can be found underneath if you prefer watching on another platform. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for me today. Again, hope you're going to have a fantastic day onwards, and we're broke. Fan-freaking-tastic. Before we do this, let's just do that. So we can start off with a little bit of money next time, which probably is going to be tomorrow. So, yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.